This man, who looks a lot like Aaron Kwok, is a police officer. But right now, there's a dead body in the trunk of his car. The top priority, get rid of that body fast. He glances at his mother's coffin, then at the ventilation duct overhead. A bold idea flashes through his mind. He crawls through the duct all the way to the parking garage, uses a coin to unscrew the vent cover, ties a long piece of wire to a toy robot, and drops it into the duct, with the other end of the wire tied around the corpse. After dragging the body into the vent, he grabs a balloon from a nearby stand. With everything in place, he calmly heads back to the morgue, and slips a tip to the security guard. Once the guard leaves, he finds a spot to sit down, and lets go of the balloon, perfectly blocking the surveillance camera's view. The race against time begins. He locks the door, stands on a chair, but it's not high enough. Thinking fast, he rolls his mother's coffin beneath the vent, kicks off his shoes, and climbs on top. Using the coin again, he unscrews the cover on the vent. The toy robot is just ahead. He pulls out the remote control, and drives the toy closer. At the same time, he crouches down and unties his shoelaces, then starts prying nails out of the coffin lid, one by one. After a grueling effort, he finally removes the last nail. Just as the toy stops near the opening, suddenly, he hears the door handle turn. It's a staff member checking in. Thankfully, a few casual words are enough to send him away. But the toy is still just out of reach. Even on tiptoes, he can't grab it. Thinking quickly, he takes off his mother's necklace and uses it to hook the toy. After several tries, he manages to snag it, then strains to drag the body into the room, placing it in the same coffin as his mother. Once the lid is closed, he carefully hammers every nail back in place, restoring the scene perfectly. Finally, he sits down, relieved, only to hear a phone ringing from inside the coffin. At first, he thinks he's imagining it, but then he realizes he forgot to check the body's pockets, and the guard is just outside the door. It's far too late to get the phone now. All he can do is pray for his mother's blessing. As the guard opens the door, the ringing cuts off. The guard asks, "Did you hear something strange just now?" The man calmly replies, "No, I was just talking to my mom." With that, he leaves the morgue. Now, all he can hope for is that the phone inside the coffin stays silent.